G'day mates, and welcome back to another exciting episode of South Atlanta Safari. On today's episode, we're going to be going into the beautiful and exciting world of TNR. So come along and join us for an adventure. Ow, crikey! Deep in the wilderness of South Atlanta, life has discovered strange and amazing ways to survive the unforgiving environment. This is where the greater Yankee kitty cat is in their element. Can you believe some people want to put these guys in a metal cage where they can't frolic in the sunlight? Nah, mate, that's not a life. This is the life. She's a real beauty. Alright, so the name of the game here is TNR, which stands for Trap, Neuter, Release.
All right. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll let them know. Yeah, thanks. Cheerio, mate.
So my lawyers have informed me that it's not actually Trap, Neuter, Release, it's Trap, Neuter, Return. It's very important that you take the kitties back to where you originally found them. If you just let them go, they'll get lost and it's a bad scene. You don't want that to happen. Let me explain how it works. Right, let's say you got a neighborhood, right? And let's say a family of kitties moves in. Good for you. But the kitties make more kitties, and they make more kitties. And some of the neighbors ain't having it, so they just have them hauled off and killed. Now, either of two things can happen at that point. One, another cat family moves in, they start having babies. Second verse, same as the first, and you're back to where you started. More likely, with the cats gone, some rats or mice will come visit and say there's so much room for activities. You think cats are bad about having too many kids? Mice and rats got a thing to show you. Without a family of kitties, them rodents will make their own family party and be like, yeah, thanks, mate. Now, the magic of TNR is such that the kitties have a home, but they start making more kitties. But the mice and rats see a little kitty city, and they be like, yeah, thanks, mate. Right. Now, when you get down to the brass tacks, what TNR is really all about is this. The little kitty cats. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who doesn't like kitty cats? I know I do. As far as I'm concerned, the more kitty cats, the better. But here's the thing. Left to their own devices in the wild, a mama cat will have more kitties than she can take care of. An average female cat could have 12 kittens a year. Not so bad so far, right? But next year we got 7 females making 84 new kitties, with 42 female. Year 3, we got 3 generations of 49 mamas making 588 new kitties. And next year, crikey, we got over 3,000 kitties. To say nothing of the 50 million homeless cats in this country already. And that means you get a lot of kitties that are very cold and hungry and scared. And there's nothing sadder than a scared, hungry kitty cat. Now, the most important element of this whole operation is this. The TNR feeding station. This is where the feral kitties can come to have a warm, dry place to get out of the rain and the cold and to find a place where they can have a good meal. Now, if you look closely, you may notice that the left ear on many of these cats has already been snipped off. That's a sign that they have already been TNR'd and are now outstanding members of the local community. Now, one of the most important steps of TNR is being able to set up the trapping cage.
Wait, what do we call this?
Right, so first off, you have to unwog the Whatsit. Then, flatten the schleem onto the dinglebop. Re-wog the Whatsit, taking care that it's secure. Clear the plubis from the grumbo, make sure the crick sticklies are straight. Secure the wimbly bits. Remember to shiggy the diggy. Engage the twisty miss. Once the twisty miss is in place, Bob's your uncle and you're ready to snag a puss.
Oh, she's a real beauty. Now, something a lot of people don't know is that there's a difference between feral cats and stray cats. See, stray cats are socialized to humans. Maybe they used to be a house cat that got lost, or maybe they grew up around people. Who knows? But you see how this one's not scared of me? How he's not getting on the other side of the cage, or hissing at me, or acting like he's afraid. They even let me touch him a little bit. That's how you can tell this fella ain't feral. Also, he's wearing a collar. It's a pretty dead giveaway.
Night falls across the Badlands. The wild darkness is where these nocturnal predators are in their element. Drawn by the scent of dead flesh, a curious kitty takes the bait.
But curiosity is a fickle mistress to a feral cat. The struggle is over quickly. Say goodbye to your sex organs, kitty. Crikey!
Oh, wow. Oh, she's a real beauty. Oh, look at that beautiful coat with the black and the white. Now you can tell this one's a feral, because see, it does not want to be close to me. See how he's hissing and banging up against the side of the cage? This thing does not want to be captive. In fact, it might get hurt banging itself around, so it's usually a good idea to cover it with a towel. In fact, when it's feral, it's usually a good idea not to make any loud noises or sudden movements around the cat so you don't disturb it. That's very important. Oh, yeah, he is not a happy camper. Ah!
Am I gonna make it, Doctor?
Get up, you big baby.
Now that the hard part's over with, all you gotta do is bring the caged kitty to one of our lifeline locations where the friendly and knowledgeable staff will take it and begin the spay-neuter process. Generally, you can pick up your fixed kitty the next day and return it to its home territory. It's the circle of life! Oh, my lawyers say I'm not allowed to sing that.
And there you have it. That's all you need to get started on sponsoring your very own TNR colony. Now go and be a hero for community cats in your neighborhood. Ah, crikey!
Well, that's cool. I can... You gotta teach her how to throw a boomerang. That's just sad.
Get up, you big baby.
Perfect. That was excellent. All right, this is gonna be great. You guys are doing awesome.
Big giant.
That's redundant.
I'm gonna see what I find.
Hey, no, not on my computer.
Next thing, dun, dun, dun.
And there's nothing sadder in the whole world than a kitty that's hungry and cold. Caught in my finger.
Travis, come here, buddy.
God, what a diva. That's why I don't work with child actors.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Did you like the art in the video? Get a custom painting of your pet at sarahpaintspets.com. Tee hee.